I am ready.
All right, switching to the live scene in 3, 2, and 1. And hello to everybody, it is me again, Lou, and welcome back to the Palm Rock and Roll stream. The stream with 3 idiots, and maybe some art. I'm joined again by Mike.
I'm always confused what's going on with these intros. Hi!
And by the one and only Delicious. Welcome to the stream.
It's so fucking cold in here. Somebody bring back summer.
Yeah, I miss summer already. Do I see animation?
Yes,
Maybe
I
on
am.
Voices and definitely not on mine. Welcome to the
Yes.
stream, Moti.
Hey, girl. Yes, I am animating.
Animating.
Yes, and I'm trying to animate flames.
Why flames for the first animation project, though?
I
Who
know,
cares?
it's just something I wanted.
You
Really,
picked like
really
the hardest thing to do.
wanted.
Well,
Not really.
I would say walk cycles are a bit harder. I don't know.
Well,
I don't know, I
this
think
is
you
a
can
long
find
project.
easier
I'm gonna-
examples of that.
Well, this is just one project app, but I'm gonna try to animate something a little bit more simpler for the stream.
Mm.
I want to see my art animated. Well, just something very basic. So I'm just gonna make a canvas of 1,000 by 1,000, and we're gonna start from here. Anyway, how y'all doing?
Quite alright. It's been it's been a really exhausting day for me today because I had a client sit next to me and tell me how to.
Do your job.
Yeah, no, she's alright. Like the client was very kind and everything. I'm quite used to her. It's just like it's such exhaustive work. It's it involves many very fine patterns, and if you look at those patterns for too long, your brain gets all mushy. It's the worst.
I can get that.
Yeah.
I've had to sit with clients next to me and I'm just like, you don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, no, she like my client knew that like they let me handle it all by myself, and we're like, yeah, well, you know what you're doing. It's great. Thanks for helping me so much. And on such short notice, and they didn't they didn't try to tell me what to do. They were just like trying to communicate to me what they wanted from me. That's fine by me, but just like it's such tedious work. Really tedious
Hey,
work,
Mike,
and
it's good
it's
to see
very
you.
exhausting.
Hey, boys.
Please.
Welcome to the Palm Rock and Roll stream. The stream with 3 idiots, maybe some art, but there's definitely gonna be no animation. I'm gonna try what I did earlier, but a little bit more simple. I'm gonna try and have a ribbon flying around a sphere.
Mm.
And I'm going to try and do it under 6 frames. This is
6
not
frames
gonna
in
go
total, or 6 frames
6
per
frames
second?
in total. 6 frames
Oh.
in total.
Huh? That's a challenge and a half.
Challenge mode engaged.
My pro tip: make the first frame, make the last frame, and fill in the in between.
Yeah, that's kind of what that's what I'm thinking, because I want it to be a seamless. A loop.
Seamless.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Uni, my girl, long time no see. Welcome back to the Palm Rock
Welcome
and
to
Roll
the
stream.
stream.
It's been ages, girl. How you doing?
And thanks for the compliment. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, so you got into animation. I was like, how do you like it so far? Is it as tedious as you imagined it to be, or is it even worse?
Well, I'm doing very basic stuff, so it's nothing too crazy. So I have not tasted the full extent of this thing.
Well, considering you don't do considering you've done basic stuff, quote unquote, the first animation you shared in Discord is really fucking impressive.
Yeah, I was not expecting that I could do that as well. I have a basic idea of how animation works,
Mm-hmm.
but I know there's like a lot more to it. But but yeah. Progress. We're progressing. We are branching out, ladies and gentlemen. The Religious Gallery is branching out into animation, but nothing too crazy like full out Disney stuff. We're gonna do something quite simple, something adorable, something appealing, so to say. Yes,
Fire.
yes, blaze. I don't want to set the world on fire.
Ah, by fall.
Oh yes, I'm getting to that, Blaze.
Hmm? Oh,
I'm
Twitch probably.
just Blaze. Yeah, Blaze commission.
Ah, alright.
I just want to get a few things out of my mind tonight, and I'll be on your commission like peanut and butter.
Yee.
I once had peanut butter. It's not as good as they say.
It
maybe
really
just-
doesn't live up to the hype, does it?
Not really. Or maybe I just had terrible peanut and butter. Who knows?
Mm,
I'm allergic, so
yeah.
To peanuts?
yep.
Yep.
Aw, dude.
And it smells like the
Yeah, that's,
worst thing ever to me. It smells so bad. Like it actually makes me
love
nauseous.
Peanuts. I love peanuts, but I really don't like the butter variant. It's weird.
I can't go anywhere near them.
Peanut butter needs to go into stuff to be good, like ice cream or cookies or chocolate. No, none of these things sound like they would be improved by peanuts of all things.
There's a lot of peanut butter ice cream over here, and it sells really well.
Yeah, I mean, it's like peanut butter is like it's like a cultural phenomenon for you Americans over there.
Unfortunately, yes.
Mm.
Like I said, I've had to ban it from my room because I'm like, guys, you're actually making mail.
Yeah. Yeah, that's awful.
Gio and Diana like to get it in their whatchamadoodle. They get it in everything. They get candy with it in it. They get, ice cream with it. And I'm just like, nope.
Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too keen on peanut butter.
It's peanut butter jelly time.
No, it's not. Stop it.
Okay.
It's not 2003 anymore.
Thank God.
That is for me.
Then again, 2003 had some really nice games. So, Or was it 2004?
I think Zero Mission was 2004 in America, or the West rather.
Mm-hmm.
Zero
I
mission.
think.
Metroid Zero Mission.
Oh, again with the Metroids.
Dude, Metroid is fantastic.
Yeah, don't you say that's
such a
nice.
good
I love
series. Mm.
I love those games too much.
Oh yeah. Have you ever played a Metroid game? Then you should. They're really good. That's not me hyping anything up, really. It's just,
And I can tell you a good one to start out with. I would recommend Fusion, because it gets you
Yep.
started.
Fusion is a great one to get started. The story is not gonna make any goddamn sense if you've never played a Metroid game before, but eh.
I mean, I play Dark Souls, so not getting not making sense of the story is kind of like part of the course.
Fair enough.
I guess you could start with Zero Mission.
I would disagree, Lou, but to each their own. Yeah, I don't know, but like peanut butter does nothing for me. It's like, yeah.
It's not exactly peanuts, and you can't really use it as butter.
Like I love peanuts and I love butter, but combine them is like, you ruined two perfectly good things. It's like, yeah, damn it.
Damn it, Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby! I wanted to eat that. Oh well. Whatever, man.
Whatever, man, indeed.
Mm-hmm.
So, how crazy far did you get in Monster Hunter?
Not that much actually. I just decided to grind out a couple optional missions before I went on with the assigned ones. So that means I still got some. What was the fourth one? Like the Valhazak, Teostra, and is it Kushala Deora? Yeah. I still got one of the 4 Elder Dragons to slay. I guess.
I haven't fought any of them yet. I played with some friends the other day, and they wanted to grind out Nergigante and Devil Joe.
Oh yeah. Yep, it's Kushala Deora that I still have to beat. It's the last one left. And then I guess I'm getting into... I don't know what's next. No, not a clue. But yeah, I wanted to finish all of the optional quests first because I get really stressed out by that. I don't know why. I'm like, I want this shit off my list.
Fair enough. Like I said,
Yeah,
I'll happily
only
hunt. I said I'll happily hunt with you whenever you want.
Yeah, I know. At this point, I've got like 4 optional quests left out of I don't know how many. Not counting investigations, obviously.
Are you getting a lot of good stuff out of them? Is that what's going on with that?
No, I just want to finish them. That's all. I've got like quest OCD. It's awful.
Weird. Well, like I said, it's better than the original games where you had to, like, there would be like 4-player missions where you're like, oh, go gather some, herbs and honey and shit.
Yeah, that sounds interesting. Thank God I did away with those.
Yeah, I think World has a lot of improvements. It does need a little bit more to fix a couple things, but I think it's definitely the strongest it's been. Have you looked at any of the older games, like just for funsies?
No, not yet, but I will at some point. I'm really interested to see where the series came from, so to speak.
I know Gaijin Hunter does a lot of Monster Hunter games, so you might want to look at him to see maybe how the fights looked or whatever. But it also might pay just to see if you can find someone who just kind of plays like a level or two, just to see how simple the earlier ones were.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have a look at that at some point, I guess.
Alright, Blaze, take care. Thanks for dropping by.
Have a good one.
Have a good one, boy.
Yeah, considering I played it a little bit with my friend the other day, and he's a longsword user, I'm just glad that they lessened the extent of the longswords being annoying. Because,
Wait, they were worse?
Yeah, they were way worse.
Oh my god.
They lowered the amount of ways they can stagger your character. Because it used to be pretty bad. You were trying to swing and you're just stagger, 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 and it's so damn long that it would hit through the monster and shit. It's oh my god.
Oh god. Yeah, longswords are obnoxious as they are obnoxious already enough already. So.
Yeah.
Oof. Also wanted to try to get into a couple other weapons. I tried the sword and shield. Not really feeling it. I'm not feeling the fast weapons of this game for some reason. I really prefer the big meaty ones, I guess. With the fast ones, it's easy to get carried away with combos and shit and just lose focus on what the monster's doing.
Yeah, it's possible.
But with the big ones, it's alright, you gotta more or less plan ahead a bit. Is you gotta focus on your stamina consumption a bit more. You gotta focus on your surroundings a bit more. It's you gotta wait for the perfect moment to strike. Really.
Yeah, I think dual blades is probably a lot more on the stamina consumption because it's always draining when you're in demon mode.
Mhm.
So like, if the monster roars, you're still being consumed. Did the monster stagger you and you have that really crappy animation where you're staggering around, you're still losing stamina. So like, once that wears off, you can't dodge sometimes. You're just entirely stuck. You're like, oh, great, I'm gonna get mauled.
Yeah.
I have tried some of the other weapons, but I've only tried Sword and Shield and the Hammer.
Mm-hmm.
And I like the Hammer, but I don't like the Sword and Shield.
Yeah. I mean, I do see the potential in the Sword and Shield, definitely, but yeah, I don't know. It doesn't click with me, so to speak.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
My problem was like getting into position and then people like staggering you because there's one specific attack that you get with Sword and Shield where you do like this swing, and then you hop back, slash forward, and you like jump really high in the air.
charge attack. Yeah.
Yeah. I could never, ever get that off.
Yeah, it's probably best to wait till the monster is staggered or paralyzed or something to get that one off. It's like one of those attacks that you like one of those attacks that you do not want to spam or just throw out willy-nilly. It takes a lot of setup. It's like it's like the spin transformation of the Switch Axe where you wanna time it just perfectly because like the second swing of that combo has the highest damage output and it morphs you into sword mode. So not only do you get a lot less mobility once you're done with the combo, so you want to slash away with the sword as much as possible as soon as you're done. But you also gotta land that second swing of the transformation swing just right to do as much damage as possible with the damn thing. I've gotten pretty good at it at this point, but I'm still practicing.
Yeah. With the Sword and Shield combo, I'm not sure if it's like waiting or anything, because like it would be like if I would try and do it, and then all of a sudden it get just like knocked into the air by Doughboy's Switch Axe thing. So I'm just like all right, well that attack's worthless now.
Yeah.
It takes more patience than I have for it. I think the hammer is a lot more fun.
Oh yeah, the hammers look super cool. Like the only thing that's bothering me about the hammer is like the short reach. You gotta be really precise with that thing.
Yeah, but it's just that thing of like stick to certain moves until you know the monster's opening.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean that applies to most weapons except maybe dual blades.
That depends. Demon Dance is like easy to figure out.
Yeah,
in that
Demon
regard.
Dance by the way. Yeah.
I mean, there's also the one attack that I have, the spin attack, that's really useful for me, but it does seem to hit and stagger you guys. The one where I spin.
Yep, it really does.
Yeah, that one is unfortunately like insanely useful for me because I use that to dodge, man. Like if I see like or just get in a position.
I also really wanted to try the lance for some reason. Like the lance looks cool. I don't know. It may have a bit of a boring moveset, but it looks really strategic. I don't know.
No, it definitely seems like it could be cool. I mean, it's too slow for me. I like my weapons fast and nimble.
Yeah, then there's probably like your only choice pretty much is either dual blades or insect wave, I guess.
I do like the hammer too. The hammer does have a little bit of a fastness to it with some of its spins, but like also the crunch makes up for it.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good argument.
There's nothing quite like doing that big wide swing and then you knock the monster on its ass.
Mm-hmm.
It's the good one.
It's the good one. I guess the greatsword has that too, but good lord.
I haven't
That
tried
thing
it
is
since the original
slow
game.
as hell.
I haven't tried it since the PSP, so I really wouldn't know.
Yeah, I've tried it like very early on. And this thing is slow, but it hits like a goddamn freight train.
What is its like major perk? Because I know like the hammer is like hidden perk. Is it like you could knock monsters over or knock them out?
Yeah. The hidden perk of the greatsword is like it's phenomenal for breaking monster parts and slicing tails, and wake up attacks. You have this 3-hit combo where the third hit is a chart. Actually, every single one in that attack is every single hit in that attack is a charge attack. But the last one, if you land the last one on the wake up, you do stupid amounts of damage.
Yeah, I remember seeing that video where the guys would knock them off on the Coral Highlands and then jump off the cliff and then land and do like a truckload of damage.
Yep. Yeah. If you're hunting anything and the monster goes to sleep, greatsword. You want to let the greatsword user have the wake up attack. Absolutely, not a question.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Just like you wanna get the hammer dude to the monster's face at all time. Like, smashing faces is a hammer's job. Or hunting horn, I guess.
That's what I told the guy at Home Depot, and he just gave me a weird look. I need one that's really good for smashing faces. Do you think the claw's better, or do you think, just the regular old sledgehammer? What? What's that look for? What? That's what these things are made for, right?
Yeah. Why are you looking at me all weird?
Yeah, you're the weird one.
Yeah. What do you use to smash in faces? Swords? Peasant.
Or serious.
Yeah, for sure.
Roll
Anyway, I feel like we left Broly out pretty hard here.
Yeah.
Right?
We gave him some valuable time to work on his animation. Let's just go with that.
Yeah. And this is how Mike feels when we talk about Dark Souls.
Dial tone. Go on, Rolly. What have you been playing?
Well, there was this, but,
Alien Rage. There you go, that's what you've been playing.
no, I've just been playing that for 5 minutes before the stream.
Well, there's an idea. You played it.
That's a pretty good game.
I haven't played it.
Yeah.
Look cool. Did you get to play Binary Domains and see we're like hyped about that being on the Humble Bundle?
The what?
Binary Domain
What?
on the Sega Humble Bundle. It was like 2 weeks ago. You were like, "Oh, this is free," and no.
Oh yes. I've only installed. I only got that for Streets of Rage, really.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I heard Binary Domain was actually a lot of fun. Like it was a campy, silly third-person shooter.
Yeah.
I mean, it seems like it, but I wanted the classic. I wanted the Streets of Rage. I fucking remember. I think I had the English. I need to reinstall I need to reinstall my OS.
Don't go for Linux.
Of course. As I was saying, I had another console besides the Dandy, but I'm not sure if it was a bootleg Sega or not. I don't know if it was legit or not, but I mean, it looked genuine as fuck. I couldn't tell. But anyway, I did have Streets of Rage on a cartridge. One of those 1001 games. Yeah, one of them was Streets of Rage. And I was like, this is fun. I want more of this shit.
Well, you should get Streets of Rage Remake.
Yeah, but where's my main man Al? I forgot what his name was.
Adam.
Yes, Adam, because he's only been in the Streets of Rage 1, and then he was like a side character in the rest of the series. I'm like, bruh.
He was captured in 2, and in 3 he was the helicopter pilot. But in Streets of Rage Remake, you can play as him.
But why is he not in the trailer, though?
No, that's the new Streets of Rage game. I'm talking about Streets of Rage Remake, a fan game.
Oh, well, doesn't count.
Trust me, dude, it's really, really good. There's like so many options that you can play with. You can play with any of the characters, including, you know, Rue and Ash. You can play as Sheva. You can change how the game works. You can make it more like Streets of Rage 1, 2, or 3. You can actually even unlock the Streets of Rage 1 variants, and they have their own sprite sheets and moves and shit.
Moves and shit.
Like, do you like the police car that you can summon in and, you know, carpet bomb the bad guys? You can do that in this game.
Ah, yes.
You can also have that alongside with your special move. Lou, do you need coffee?
Maybe? I don't know.
I hear you. I hear you over there. I know you need coffee.
I'll be fine.
But yeah, what really upsets me is that there's not a lot of fan art of Blaze. I mean, come on, brah, dudes, the Streets of Rage. Where's all the fan art? Where's the waifu at? Nope, no response.
Well,
Instead, they fucking go for that fucking oversized fucking lizard. Oh, fuck you guys.
What's a lizard?
You
Oh,
know what the internet's
yeah.
into.
Listen, Rule 63 is the best rule on the internet.
Question. Well, it depends on what you're bending.
True.
Really?
This was not even a bend. This was more like a disguise, a very Team Fortress 2-esque disguise. I mean, Bowser just basically morphed himself to Peach, but he still has the horns and the shell and even the fucking tail. Yeah, very, very, very nice gender bent there. But you still look like fucking Peach. No, this is not gender bent because otherwise,
Yeah,
it would
it's a
still be
bit lazy.
Bowser, but he would have tits. This is Peach with a tail and horns. If anything, it's a Peach succubus.
Hold on. Hold that thought.
That's a good argument, actually.
Hold that thought.
That is not R63. I know
Okay.
what R63 is.
Hold on. Hold on. There you go.
Let's go. I'm howling at the moon.
Reptiles do not need tits. That's where you're wrong.
That's where you're very wrong. I'm drawing reptiles with tits right now. I don't want to hear it.
This is R63. R64? No,
63.
R63 is this is R63. It's still Bowser, but it with tits.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah,
I need
Peach.
to click this.
Well, of course.
Of course.
It's Jolly Jack. He makes the best shit.
Yeah.
He makes the
10
best
out
shit
of
and the worst
10.
shit.
10 out of 10 would jump over and toss into lava.
I
No,
love how you desperately tried not to make this awkward.
I mean, I'm trying to think of a witty comment. This is the best comment I can think of. I mean, it's a classic. I mean, the reference is there. Jump over and toss into the lava. It's like the reference to the first game. It's classic. Submit. Boom. There we go.
No joke.
Jolly Jack never changed, my man. Never change.
No joke. When I was playing Mario 64 with Geo back in the day, I always thought, like, I knew it was wrong, but like I always heard Mario say, "So long, Gay Bowser." And
Oh my!
it always made me laugh. It's like, Mario, what do you got against? What do you got against him? So he likes a little shell
Yeah.
on shell action. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Don't be so mean. Also, that's not very progressive of you.
Well, you know, it is a kingdom. You know, I mean, they're still
Yeah.
hunting witches and.
They're still deep in the oligarchy business. Yeah.
Bruh.
Bruh. Well, with their nepotism and everything. Wow, words.
The most words.
The best words.
I am actually blanking on nepotism right now, and I'm not sure if that's because, I know the word, but, like, my brain's just, like, going, like, come on, Mike, you can do it. And I'm like, nope. I don't got it this time.
Mike.
Basically, when you elect family members into,
Gotcha.
into official positions.
Mike.
Hi,
Mike.
I am Mike. I am Mike.
Mikey.
I'm still Mike.
Mike.
Are you awake though?
I am, in fact, punching your mother.
All right, that's where she went. Okay.
Wait, what the fuck?
You were gonna say something early before we were so rude and interrupting you?
How to make animation folder transparent so I can ink over this bitch?
You
Because
need to
apparently
make
I cannot do anything when it's when I drop the transparency.
you need to make a new timeline folder.
Oh, okay. New,
Do you though?
New timeline.
That's what I did.
Are you sure a new timeline or just not a new
hold on.
folder?
Hold on. Let me open up one of my animation things so I can say for certain.
You guys need some serious layer management courses. Good lord.
It's not layer management. It's just for some reason, whenever I drop the transparency of this layer. Okay, never mind. It's fine. It works now. I just needed another folder above it. So we good. We Gucci.
Keep in mind if you have any problems with like your layer masks, like they just suddenly explode, they're not working, just enable it and then disable it on each layer. Because I had a couple of shading layers that just all of a sudden you could see all the areas that were masked out and should have been visible. I had to just quickly go in and out with it.
Okay.
I don't know what's up with
All
that,
right.
but hey, whatever.
All right. It's time to animate with the inks.
Animating.
Animal meeting.
And a boot.
The fuck? Ah, those are the
animate-
vectors?
Animute and Malamute.
Mike,
What?
I cannot animate with vectors.
Yes, you
Sure you
can.
can.
That's what I did.
Just make a fucking vector layer.
But it's not. But okay.
Yeah, just make a fucking vector layer inside of your folder. That's what I got.
No, it's just that it's not making. Okay.
What? Talk to
This
us.
is just didn't make. Sorry, it just didn't make vectors by default. Okay, there we go. There's the vector.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, son of a bitch! I hate this.
Can't trust me. It was a learning experience for both of us.
Mm-hmm. For everyone.
So new vector. The fuck? Yeah, it's those. They don't appear on the timeline though. Okay. So I gotta make new. Not new folder, you numbnut. What the fuck is this shit?
Hey, Lou, maybe you should send him your animation since it's probably a lot smaller than mine.
No. I figured it out. So I make one vector layer, and then I press on create new vector cells, and it's making everything else after it vector. Yeah, boy.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, I made one vector layer, and now everything is vector. By default,
That sounds.
It's weird. It's
That
weird.
sounds.
I know.
Yeah, no, that doesn't sound right.
When I press create new animation cell, the layer is by default raster. But if I press on the create vector layer in the fucking underneath the vector list, underneath the layer list.
Okay, really.
Yes.
I get what you're saying,
Look.
but something sounds a little wrong.
I know, but that's what just happened. There is no create new vector layer on the timeline.
It's not like that something wrong just happened. It sounds like you made you structured your entire layer thing completely wrong.
Yeah, because you shouldn't be using anything on the timeline for new layers. Like, you should have a folder, and the folder is connected to a keyframe. And inside the folder, which is just like any other art document, you have...
As folder, yeah.
Yeah, you have there. You have your layers, like your ink layers and stuff. Like I'm serious. Like my entire animation with Arlie eating is just it's set up like any other art file that I've made. You know, just each folder's keyframe to a timeline.
Well, yeah, that's what happened. But I figured it out. Everything's working. Everything's working the way
Can you just do me a favor? Send me your animation. I just want to see it.
The entire file?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it shouldn't be too
same.
big.
Okay, give me a second.
You want-
Save. I
do you wanna
didn't
take it,
even
Lou?
save it.
Oh god, Lou, do you want to take it or do you want me to look at it?
I guess we could both look at it.
Sure.
Give me a second. I'm gonna save it, and then I'm gonna send it via Discord if I can find it.
Should be under 8 megs.
Also, I uploaded my animation file to my server. There you go. If you want to download it and take a look at it, that's how I made it.
There's my animation. What I currently got.
Alright, that's. Let me look at this
Don't judge me.
timeline. Yeah, there's a problem.
What is it?
Just as I expected.
Just give it to me straight, Doc. How much do I got?
Look, here's the thing. You only ever really need one animation folder unless you want to split an animation up into multiple parts. But if you want to work on a single frame and shit, it's best to make one animation folder. Like as you did, you've got two as it stands, right?
Yeah, one for sketches and the other one's ink.
Yeah, and that's where you're wrong.
Yeah. Okay.
You need a single animation folder. Within that animation folder, you set up regular ass folders. Just click the regular ass folder icon to make a new one, and within that folder, you put your sketch layers, your color layers, your ink layers, and whatever else you need per frame. So you can work on. You can also just assign entire folders to your frame instead of like empty animation folders. Instead of whatever.
I'm gonna look up my thing real quick so I can send over at least a screenshot to kind of illustrate what we're talking about.
Yeah, I did upload my animation that I did a long time ago. So if you want to download that and take a look at it, be my guest. I put the link in the Discord.
Okay.
See livestreamanimation.clip. Just
Okay.
download it and check it out. You'll see what I mean.
Yeah, really. Here, if you want to take a look at this. See on the left that I have.
Oh.
I got. Sorry, I'm stuttering. Do you see what I got going there?
Kinda, yeah.
Did you mean on the right?
Yeah, that's what I meant. On the right, you'll see that I got a folder, and that's where all the drawing is. That's my inks, my layers, my color, and everything. But then number 10 is what that folder is linked to. So folder 10 is keyframe 10. See that?
Yeah.
That's what you want to be doing. You don't want to be making new, what you had there.
New timelines.
That's what I was doing wrong too when I first started this out. It's confusing, but you gotta link each folder to a keyframe.
Mm-hmm. As I said, download my animation file and take a look at it. You'll see what I mean. You'll see exactly what I mean.
Because you're definitely on the right track, and you can easily fix you can fix what you have there. You just have to tell
Yeah.
Clip Studio what you want each picture to be linked to. You
Yeah,
want
it
each
just-
folder to be a keyframe.
That sounds
Also,
really tedious.
No, it really isn't. Trust me, this is gonna save you time in the long run. Also, you want to fix it right away, because the longer you wait with fixing it, the harder it gets.
Yeah, I do that with the core animation, and I already had like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know, 50 frames. That took me a little while.
Yep. But it will save you time and a lot of headache later on. Trust me on this. Just wanted to step by to say hi. I'm gonna continue cooking. We got to doing the arts. I just wanted to step by and say hi. You're not
Thanks,
trying to...
Uni. Thanks for dropping in, Uni. Appreciate it, girl. Hope to see you soon. Later.
Oh yeah.
Laters.
I need to stream a bit more often.
That's what I say to myself,
Don't
but then
we
I'm
all?
like, I say that to myself and I'm just like, streaming by myself sounds like a lot of anxiety.
I was just about to say, you said it to yourself, and then were like, "No, what will the people think of me?"
Something like that.
Yeah.
That's more like I just don't want people seeing me constantly screwing up, especially like with drawing, because like, I mean, good god.
That's
Like,
part of the
multiple
charm,
steps
though.
things. Is it though?
Yeah, you gotta own that shit.
I mean, I've had moments where I zoom out and the head's like way too small because like sometimes I just get too into it, and especially like if I'm streaming, I'm like really not in, like, I'm not paying attention to that extent. So like I can just only imagine like zooming out and then like the head's like the size of a pin, and then like the torso's like the size of a mountain.
Yeah, then you could start like as a character designer for Sega.
Sega.
Would that be more like something like Fist of the North Star? Well, I guess they did publish that too.
There you go.
Or maybe that's a bit more of a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure thing.
None.
Yeah.
I'm aware they had to break their bodies to do some of those poses.
Oh yeah, totally.
I saw the 3D, how they had to like destroy the 3D models to make them pose like that. I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, that's appeal. Sometimes you gotta break anatomy and other shit in order to like make it look cool.
Oh, I know, but it just shows
Yeah.
that like these poses are too fabulous for the mortal man to handle.
For mere mortal men.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking
That's why we have animation and comics. If I
God.
wanted realism, I would watch a fucking documentary.
You hear that, Disney? Stop fucking remaking all your classics as fucking movies that no one should care about.
No.
Stop demeaning the art.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Then again, it doesn't matter. Movies have just like become junk food at this point. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm not sure I've seen a movie with any kind of character development in like a long time. I'm trying to think of like a good movie. Like, I enjoyed Life. That was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
John
You're
Wick.
probably
was pretty
watching
good.
the wrong movies, mate.
Well, I don't really watch movies very often, so.
Mm.
Guess episode 7 was pretty good. Like, that's still a while ago at this point, though.
Yeah. Also, episode 7 felt like a best of.
Which I don't really have a problem with, considering how old the original movies are. Like,
Yeah,
it's not like
yeah,
they remade one from like the 80s. It's like, this is a long time ago.
Yeah, in the galaxy far, far away.
Oh, God. I hate you.
Just be glad I'm not singing the other song.
I heard that in a review and I really wanted to murder someone.
What song?
Not saying it because I don't feel like no, Lou. I'm going to escort you into a fucking fiery pit in a minute. You're a real
From over there, I
bitch.
thought you were gonna reference that Star Wars Connect song.
Oh my god, no! That's even too cruel for me. No.
Lou likes
I
that song.
unironically like that song.
Oh my
I
god, nobody
really
likes
likes
that
it,
song.
I do.
Probably does.
What
Unironically.
the fuck is wrong with you?
Everything.
This is why I don't get laid.
That hurts.
Listen, I'll just start
Oh,
blasting
that's
baby
what-
metal
that's what I
with
would've
your.
That's what I would have said if I had any feelings left inside me.
Search your feelings, you know it to be true.
Let the anger flow through you.
Do it.
Seriously, I don't understand why the Emperor was a bad guy. He created a giant space star, gave millions of people employment.
Yeah, and shot us and shot another planet with it,
They
killing
were
millions.
Yeah, they were asking for it.
And there was, slave labor involved. There's a lot of racism, apparently.
Yeah.
Nah, he's just a misunderstood genius.
Think about how many, Wookiee
mind.
stormtroopers you saw, huh? How many?
Hmm?
How many Wookiee stormtroopers did you see? None.
How the fuck would I know? They're all in armor.
Exactly.
Because they're all.
So your
They
argument
can't
is
shoot
valid.
for shit. None of them.
No, none of them are fucking Wookiees because they're all this fucking same dude cloned, apparently. Even still.
It's Boba Fett, by the way. Or Jango Fett. No, Boba Fett is the son of Jango Fett. Jango Fett was the original.
Yeah.
Stop fat shaming.
Boo.
I'm not kidding. I'm fat myself.
Boo.
Listen, I'm
You're
not fitting
Boba,
into my
you're
j-
Boba Fett?
Almost. I'm not fitting into my regular shirts and jacket anymore. I need new clothes.
Jesus Christ! How can you be this poor and still fat? How does that work?
Potatoes are cheap.
Yeah, but you don't get fat off of potatoes.
Yeah, that's what I was about to
You get
say.
a lot of them.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
Well, if you add butter and coals and like all these other things, maybe.
There you
Yeah. God damn it.
All right, 2 sticks of butter and half a potato. Ready.
Yeah. Ready when you are, buddy. No!
You fool.
Run, you fools!
go. Do, 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 do.
Oh God.
Get the mayonnaise. Oh yeah, I prefer ketchup.
Yeah, thank God you
potatoes?
do, because... What?
Mayo
Oh.
in like mayo or ketchup in like
Potato.
potatoes. Like are we like
Ketchup
French
on
fries?
my potatoes.
Ew. Gross.
Yeah, it depends on how the potatoes prepared. Like,
Mashed
French
potatoes.
fries, sure. Mashed potatoes. Oh my God, really?
No.
Yes.
Like
Why would you
that?
add ketchup to mashed potatoes? What's wrong with you people?
That's like you put butter, salt, and maybe chives, I think, and then sour cream
Yeah.
can also be good.
Yeah. That's amazing. But ketchup?
Don't
I'm
judge me.
confused.
Also spring onions. Don't forget the spring onions.
Onions.
Ketchup and onions.
No.
Yes.
No.
God no.
Onions on ketchup, on the other hand.
No, ketchup and onions.
No.
Yes.
God, no. Those poor, poor onions.
Hell yes.
Also garlic. Hell yeah.
Garlic's amazing.
Ketchup and everything.
Oh, no. But garlic? Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, garlic you can stick in mashed potatoes.
Mm.
I mean, onions deserve it. They make me cry.
Well, you shouldn't have an emotional bond with them in the first place.
I can't help it. That's how Mother Nature made me.
Retarded?
That too.
Beat me to it, god damn it.
Yay!
We've been hanging out too long. You guys are
Yeah.
like bad for me.
Really, yeah.
Like it's annoying that you know what I'm gonna say half the time. I'm just like, fuck. I gotta come up with new material, but I haven't come up with new material in the last 20 years, so I'm boned.
You're still running with the same shit over and over again. I mean, if it works, it works, but still.
Listen, I have to divert my brain to other things, like drawing lizards with tits, apparently.
Tits!
Titties!
Titties! Big one, small one, some as big as your head.
You're not wrong.
Indeed. Like a wristed. That's what the showman said.
Western spy. I'm not spy, I'm just crazy.
Yeah, for writing ketchup and mashed potatoes, you sure are. You should be fucking committed.
Yeah.
What's wrong with this individual? He looks rather okay, and he's even speaking reasonably coherently. You put ketchup and mashed potatoes. Put him in the basement.
Put him in the gulag. He's a Western spy.
But he doesn't even own a single pair of track pants.
I got my mech suit into tracksuit. Oh, why are we so dumb?
That's a very good question.
Scientists have pondered this for ages.
Ages? More like 15 minutes just went, nah, this ain't worth our time.
Yeah, nah. Not worth it, boys.
Just throw them in the basement, throw away the key, say they're being fed, then they died to a bed.
Doctors hate this stream. For a multitude of reasons.
See, here's where you're wrong, Moti. You're not really advertising the stream properly. You're just supposed to say 4 out of 5 doctors, the stream. And then when someone says, what about the middle part? No, 4 or 5 doctors, the stream. Yeah. And then when the government asks you, when they're like, all right, look, it's legal. All right, 4 or 5 doctors hate the stream. 4 or 5 doctors say this stream causes barn damage.
Lose 2 kilograms of brain cells in 4 weeks.
It's the best way to lose weight in your head ever.
That is way too slow.
What the fuck?
Nani?
No, everything's fine. Everything's working again.
Oh boy. His brain just went. Meh.
No, it was not my brain. Okay, it wasn't my brain.
Jesus
Are
Christ.
you sure about that?
His brain cells are placing blame on each other now. It's just like, no, it's your fault, it's your fault, it's your fault. Alright, fine, it was my fault. I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about titties. What were you thinking about? Ass. Alright, fine. I'll take the blame this time.
Yeah. What about you, dicks?
And then my
I know a
other
lot.
and then my other hemisphere is like, nothing wrong about dicks.
The other hemisphere, like, I didn't know we knew so many Richards.
Boo.
I thought it was. Oh yeah, that's right. It's short for Richard.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Why not? I guess. Yeah. It's like, might as well.
Funny enough, that's the main cause of why I sometimes get so easily killed in Overwatch. My team's like, why do you fucking fly in and get killed so easily every goddamn time? I was thinking of titties.
about dicks. Oh.
And that too, and they're like, okay, fine, you're excused. My team is
Think about titties.
Tits
They're
or dicks.
round, they're spherical, they're symmetrical, they're squishy.
Well, if you're lucky, they're not necessarily symmetrical.
Well, most of the time.
Actually, no. They're very slightly, very often, very slightly asymmetrical.
Just a wee bit, but it's hard to notice.
More often than not, you would be surprised.
Probably.
But again, it's very, very slightly. So, yeah.
What?
What?
No, it's just my animation here is a little bit trippy.
Breaking news.
For a moment there, I thought it was going backwards, but now it's going forwards.
Whoa, is this like one of these? If you look long, if you like, depending on what brain you have, it goes a different way. Is that what it is?
No, I mean, I even made an indicator. I have one. The thing that goes forward has like an oval head, and the back has a tail. A droplet's basically a droplet form.
Yeah.
And for some reason, my brain just told me like, "Brad, this shit's moonwalking," and then the other half was like,
Brad.
"No, it's not."
Well,
It's moonwalking.
that's not an uncommon thing. Like if you look at certain shapes and you blink wrong, you could see the inverse effect of it.
Mm-hmm.
There it is again. It's moonwalking. Brain. Okay, there we go. No, it's not moonwalking anymore.
You know the one animation. You know the one animation of the spinning girl, right?
I think I do.
That spinning woman. Yeah, it's basically the same. Depending on how you look at it, it's like it either spins one way or the other way, but you can't trick your brain to switch at any given time. If you look at it long enough, you can switch at will in which direction it spins.
Oh yeah, that one. Or
Yep.
that one gift with a train that can go back and forth. I remember the train better.
Speed is definitely another way of making things go the wrong way. Like if you watch Car Tiger like on a dynamo, that's what it's called. You watch it go like really fast, and it just starts going the other way, and you're like, wait, what?
Yeah.
But it's just your brain not able to keep up with that level of speed.
Yeah.
Or when the wheel spins on a sports car, it looks like it's going backwards.
That's just what we said right now. That's literally what we just said.
I know. I was just thinking. I was just trying to remember the ballerine. I don't exactly remember the girl, but I do remember other examples.
He was just thinking about boobs again.
Your brain can also not keep up with ours.
They roll downstairs and order in pairs. They roll over your neighbor's dog. They're great for a snack. They fit on your back. They're boobs, boobs, boobs. They're boobs, they're boobs. They're big, they're heavy, they're meaty. They're boobs, they're boobs. They're better than bad, they're boobs.
They're milky, not meaty. Thank you very much.
What the? I mean, yeah, at some point, maybe, yeah.
Sometimes they're chocolatey. I don't know. I know what you're looking at.
Yeah.
Fuck. Wrong cell. There we go. The new 2018 new problem. Wrong animation cell.
Why not Majin Buu? Why is it gotta be Cell all the time? Why can't it be Buu? Or perhaps Frieza?
Yeah.
Frieza and Buu are not perfect. Fuck them. You see what I did there? Self-reference?
No.
Boo.
You're fired.
Yeah.
You can't fire me. I never work here.
No, I mean out of a cannon. Into the sun.
Oh no. Well, I can praise it while I fly. Praise the sun!
Oh boy.
That occurs during a rotational speed.
Son of a bitch!
Hmm?
Yes, Rolly.
Wrong fucking cell. This is gonna be a reoccurring nightmare now.
It's okay. Once you start perfecting, you can start making bad puns. You can be just like going, perfect Cell. And then you play the Cell theme.
Oh yeah, the cell theme is definitely something. Wheel turning apparently wrong way occurs during a certain rotation speed. Yes, it does. And I hate that. Well, I hate my brain for thinking that.
It's weird. It's like I just read that comment like 2 minutes ago.
Well, excuse me, I was thinking about boobs.
They roll downstairs in order in pairs. They roll over your neighbor's dog. They're great for a sec. They fit on your back. They're boobs, boobs, boobs. They're boobs, they're boobs. They're big, they're heavy, they're meaty. They're boobs, they're boobs. They're better than bad, they're good.
Is that an actual song or just came up with that shit on the go?
It's the log song from Ren and Stimpy, just slightly perverted. Just slightly.
Yeah. It's just like with uncensored lyrics, I guess.
Yeah, let's be honest, that Ren and Stimpy really wasn't... Me saying this isn't exactly too far off for Ren and Stimpy, especially if you've seen the Rude episodes that they made later on that were supposed to be like completely uncensored.
Mm-hmm.
Where Ren and Stimpy were very, very, very
Raunchy.
Very gay.
That's good.
No, they were gay. Who's the pitcher? Who's the catcher? You're the pitcher, I'm the catcher. You're the pitcher, I'm the catcher, Ren. I really didn't like those episodes too much. I kind of liked it more where they had to be a little reserved because, like, you just kind of like it was trying to see like what they can get away with. Now it's just like, oh, they have free reign. Oh no.
Oh god. Oh no. I never asked for this.
No one did.
Wasn't that the episode where Ren cut a log on Stimpy's back?
Yes,
And
probably.
saw it in his crotch.
That probably was it. Yeah.
Very inappropriate.
What was appropriate about that show? They knocked on a door, and all of a sudden a giant man comes out and goes, "I'm headed up to here with the likes of you people." Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were circus midgets.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That was in the broadcast on Nickelodeon.
Damn.
Ren and Stimpy was
Quite
thing.
something.
Ren and Stimpy Day is a very dangerous day.
Oh boy.
Fucking Ren and Stimpy, goddammit.
God damn.
I used to have a Ren and Stimpy doll, and
It was probably terrifying, wasn't it?
no, they were cool. I think I wound up throwing them out during like one of those like, oh, too cool for these things purge, even though I still have like my original Sonic doll hanging around somewhere.
Because of course
but-
you do.
Shut up. I had the Stimpy one was great because you squeezed him, he had like this really deep fart. Yep. Great.
Great. Quality toys.
Some people had teddy bears that went, like, "Ah, I love you," or some positive message. No, I had, Stimpy farting.
Of course.
Just like in the cartoons.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't fart all that much, really.
No, I mean if there's dolls, they always make some funny noises.
Hmm.
Oh yes.
Oh,
I really haven't seen Ren and Stimpy in a good long while. I just still remember some like the lines like, "You fat bloated idiot! You bloated sack of protoplasm!" I do love that one.
Yeah, it's a great insult.
Shit's funny. I do prefer Rocko's Modern Life because I mean that show is just fucking brilliant.
Oh yeah, it was amazing. Still
wanna see
holds
them.
up.
I want to see the movie. Oh my god, does that show hold up? The movie, I'm eager for because like the trailer looked good, but I mean the show I saw it recently. I'm like, holy crap, this is still good.
Mm-hmm.
Why did that show get fucked up sometimes?
Oh yeah.
They were a lot more subtle about their horrible lewd jokes, but
They were there.
that's not saying much about Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't get away with one of them. There was a very implied gay joke between Rocco and Heifer when they were going on a road trip to see this like nose that was just never-ending mucus coming out of it,
Ew.
and they wanted to go see it like at least sneeze one more time. So the cut scene was like them getting a hotel.
Yeah, go on.
Hold on, I'm gonna go look it up. I haven't seen it in a while. Oh, there it is. No Tell Motel with Wawa
Oh
beds.
my god. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Hold on,
That is
I got-
something.
I gotta back this up because I was just hearing a load of like things. I'm just like, wait, did they really do that?
You wait.
Wow. No tell, no
You
tell.
can have room now. How long you want? Just till tomorrow.
Jesus.
All night?
Holy shit! Yeah, no kidding, that didn't get through. Holy shit!
Alright,
It's gonna drop that in there. Holy crap! I actually stopped to watch it because Jesus. Oh my goodness.
With Wawa beds, no way.
Oh, good grief.
Just waiting for Lou to hear it.
Oh,
Okay. All night?
Yeah.
Good lord. This is amazing.
I love Rocko's Modern Life.
Oh yeah, it's so good. I miss Rocko's Modern Life.
Hoping the movie will be good.
Mhm.
Trailer was good, so there's hope. Wait, I'm getting my
Yeah.
hopes up. Oh no, that's dangerous.
That is very dangerous, and I was just like, please don't suck, please don't suck, please don't suck. Oh,
Wow,
man.
all night? This is so good. It's so good!
Yeah. It's amazing. Oh wow.
Oh my god. It's brilliant.
I love him nonchalantly going,
Yeah.
also, what would have been great all night? Here's my phone number.
I'm confused how they couldn't get away with that one, where they got away with Rocco as a freaking phone sex worker. Like,
Yeah.
that got through. It entirely got through.
Maybe they missed it, I don't know.
How do you miss this? Ooh baby, ooh baby, ooh baby. Rocco is speaking. And then on the back it says, be nice, be courteous, be sexy.
Be sexy. Ooh baby, ooh baby, ooh baby.
It's so good. Dude,
Damn it.
fucking look it up. Just look it up and just revel in the fucking amazingness that is Rocko's Modern Life.
Mm-hmm. I know. I love Rocko's Modern Life. It's so amazing. It's so good.
The best part is, you know, I watched it as a kid, didn't get like all the jokes, and I watch it again and I'm like, oh, this show's
Oh.
actually a lot more brilliant than I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god. I do have to still watch Gumball and shit.
Oh yeah. Gumball has some amazing gags in there.
Unfortunately, I don't know where I left off.
I mean, pre-season, I think it was pre-season 3. There's not much in terms of continuous anything really. So,
Yeah, still, I don't want to miss any of the gold.
yeah. Also, speaking of missing anything for the gold, that is me done for today. How long have we been streaming? An hour.
That was
All
fast.
night.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
And that's what she said.
This is
Oh.
a 3-panel comic or what? Because holy crap, that was
No,
quick.
it's a 4-panel one, but one with some cheeky framing, I would say.
Breaky, breaky.
Cheeky breaky. Alright. As I mentioned, that is me done for today. Should I stick around, actually? I'd rather go to bed. I had a really shitty night. And yeah. Anyways, that is me done for today. Thank you all very much for watching. If you want to read this comic, you can do so tomorrow at pumcomic.com. You can also follow me on Twitter and on Facebook. The links are down below. And if you enjoyed the stream and you haven't already, please consider leaving a like or subscribing. And I will see you all next week on Monday. Good night.
We will see you by the seashore.
Yeet. By She-Ra.
What?
Wait. Alright.
Really heard something with tits, and he's like, "What?"
What? Females?
Hold on, I'm giving my pants off.
Zip!
So, did you give any consideration to what we were talking about with, you know, the comic and soft rebooting, you know, starting a whole new day thing, yada yada yada?
Not really, not yet.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't get to think on much at all really lately, so
Can't imagine why.
yeah. Between my work being stressful as shit lately and my cat being sick and preparing for the convention next weekend, I don't know.
Wait, what?
A different one. Don't
Oh,
worry
okay.
about it.
You almost gave me a panic attack. I was like, shit, did I lost track of time that bad?
Yeah, that would have been quite something.
I mean, all I need to do left right now is just to get a tracksuit and I'm good.
For that authentic,
Sloth
Horse
experience.
Slavic touring experience.
No, it's just no. I mean, I'm not gonna walk around the house in my suit all day. I need some kind of like something a bit more casual.
That is true.
And I wanna come to visit a foreign country, you know, in better wear, because most of my stuff is already worn out real bad. I mean, it's
Yeah,
okay to
nobody-
walk around.
Nobody gives a shit in Nobody gives a shit in Vienna, trust me.
Well, maybe, but I still want to show respect. Like, yo, guys, I appreciate you having me here, so I'm gonna dress nicely to show you my respect
So show up
for
in a
this
clown suit.
event. A what now?
Show up in a clown suit. Austrians really respect the clown.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a convention, and there's gonna be cosplayers. I could dress up as IT. I mean, sorry, Pennywise. Fucking tags and memes.
Yeah, I was about to say, why are you dressing up as it? And it.
I mean, he's a clown. He's famous.
Yeah, but terrifying.
And I mean, perfect. I mean, I don't need a lot of makeup then. Hey.
Nah, he's gonna wear long floppy clown shoes that squeak with every single footstep.
I'm gonna wear the SpongeBob shoes. They make that funny noise every time he walks.
Suppose they do. So that's Rocco. Now that I think about it, Rocco's got squeaky shoes. Not
I never
squeaky,
seen
but
Rocco Smart Life, so I wouldn't know.
heathen.
I didn't have the.
You cut
I
up
only
pretty
had
hard right
Cartoon
there.
Network.
Well, then just there's sites you could visit right now for free to watch them, and they're gold.
I know, but I'm too busy watching porn. And now I'm busy animating my own shit.
Maybe you can watch it and learn some tips from, you know, legends.
From Legends and Absolute Units, mate. Alright, I'm gonna be signing off. My back is killing me and I'm really fucking tired.
Alright, have a good night.
Yeah, you guys too. See you around, I suppose.
Take care, my man.
You
Good night.
suppose, huh? See ya.
I suppose. See ya.
This is actually looking pretty good. But I'm not sure
Nice.
what to shading that, but it is a good start. Let me save this bitch. But yeah, all I need now, I mean, basically, I'm ready for Vienna Comic Con. I just need to get new clothes.
If you say so. I think you might be sweating that too much.
I gotta look. I gotta look representing. You know, I gotta be like, yeah, you know, it's nice to be here. How you doing? Welcome back, Blaze. Good to see you. Look
I
at
mean,
this animation.
As long as you're not showing up in, like, you know, torn, raggedy clothes that reek and have, like, you know...
Well,
ketchup
according
stains
to
all
my
over.
mother, that's what I'm wearing every day.
Oh. Well... I don't know. I've seen you in person twice. The only thing I've seen you wear is a Batman mask. The rest was, you know, just speculation.
Yes, let's leave it at that. Speculation. Yes. Hold on, notification. Someone's notificating me. Oh, it's my main man. What's good? The fuck? Okay. Sorry, I got distracted there for a second. What were we talking about? Oh, yes. According to my mother, that's what I'm fucking wearing every fucking day. I mean, my mother always wants me to, like, be dressed like a fucking, as if I'm running for president, or I'm already president, and I gotta
Wow.
represent a country. I'm like, mother, please. I am dressed the way I am to scare away unwanted fangirls, okay? As well as evil spirits. I scare them away with my bad sense of fashion.
Oh, so you have garlic around your neck and, 10 crosses and some iron, I suppose. Like an iron stick. That's how you apparently, divert spirits away, according to Supernatural. You can hit them with it.
Bullshit. We got bolts.
You just throw iron
To
bolts
fight.
at them?
Yes, we have balls to fight the anomaly.
That's an anomaly, not a spirit.
Same thing.
Not the same thing.
How would you know?
I don't know, I
Have you
watched a few
ever
episodes of
encountered an
Supernatural.
enemy?
Yes, I played...
For Supernatural fucking amateurs. Fuck them.
I played a little, of, Stalker, and... didn't really dig it too much.
It's not a game for everyone. That is true.
It's a good game. With mods. Certainly has some problems with it.
It's fine. It's fine. Hold on. What if I remove the line art and just? Holy shit! No wait, let me remove the inks as well. Okay, it kind of looks weird without the inks because I don't have that shading. When the droplets turn, it's like they're just flying around and they're just disappearing into midair. But if I enable the inks, I mean it looks a little bit funky. If I enable the lines, it looks more solid. But no, my animation definitely looks better without lines, without line art.
If you say so.
Oh, dude. I know what I need to do. So, okay. Stop, hammer time. Okay, so I'm gonna disable the inks, but I'll enable the lines again. And where's the color layer? Oh, there it is. Okay, so I'm gonna take that. Take this, and I'm gonna fill in. Actually, hold on. Is this the same purple? Yeah, it's the same purple. Let's make it a bit darker. Darker. There we go. And now we're gonna go frame by frame. The fuck? Oh, it's the multiply. Son of a bitch, it's the multiply. I didn't want to multiply. I want to color this. I want to color this bitch. This bitch. Problems of 2018, ladies and gentlemen. Wrong animation cell.
Hey, really?
What's up?
I'm just gonna copy a screenshot to your private. Where's? I'm gonna send it to Lou. That would have been weird.
Just slide it into my DM, fam. What you got for me? First world problems. First world problems. And boom. Take a look what you got.
Couldn't block that person fast enough.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
And,
Block that to hell.
And who are these others?
I don't know. I didn't click on them. I just blocked them. When you're tweeting at me about fucking abortions being some fucking evil thing, the only thing I'm going to do is just block you.
Yeah.
She sent it to Lou.
No, just let him sleep. Just let him sleep. Let the guy sleep.
Why? Might give him a laugh.
I mean, well, maybe he'll find it funny. I'm like,
I
just
find it
scratching
funny.
my head. Okay. Okay, so what was I? Oh yeah, I'm gonna remove the line. Second world. It's third world. No, wait. Second. I don't even know anymore. Yeah, there we go. That's a little bit funky though. But all this shit, I'm animating. Look at this shit. Look, well, maybe it's very simple. There's like, it's very basic animation, really. There's no real, nothing hard to it. Even I can do it. But when I get to, well, yeah, but when I'll get to animating walking cycles or punches or face twists or freaking character speaking, then shit's gonna go down. Go down to Flavor Town. Holy shit. No, I don't think I'm gonna animate anything that serious. I mean, I'm mostly an illustrator. If anything, I'll be animating something simple as this. But yeah, I'm definitely getting the taste for animation. I'm making things move now. I have power to animate.
You've got the touch. You've got the power.
But yeah, I need to probably maybe make the lines a little bit more smooth. Yeah, I think when it comes to animation, I think the best course of action for me will be here is to thin the lines, I feel. Because, I don't know, my line art with animation, or maybe it's just me, I don't know, maybe I'm just too tired right now to like think properly. The animation itself is nice, but the line art, for some reason, I'm not very satisfied with it. I mean, I could go frame by frame and thin this bitch.
Like I said, you just gotta treat it like a regular animation. Not animation, sorry. A regular drawing, and you should be good.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, it's an illustration of one frame after another.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, in terms of Clip Studio Paint, you gotta treat it the exact same way. There's... Like, I think you sorted all that out with what we were advising you. Did all that make sense, or no?
I'll need to look at the files in order to, like, get what you guys are talking about.
Do you want me to explain a little bit more, or...?
No, it's fine, I think I got it. The basic gist of it. Yeah, animation definitely looks better with thinner lines.
Depends.
Then the line arts. It's also gonna take. Oh, is that a song? Because I don't know. Because it just went over my head. But yes, We Have Delicious Galleries will now offer animations. Well, simple animations. Pretty soon.
Well, you better figure out how the hell you're gonna charge for that, because animation, that is not easy. So,
The fuck? How did this frame get so funky weird? Wait, what? Okay, so we got the bubble. Wait, what? The fuck? Is that always there? Old Line by Toto. Oh yeah, they made the Africa theme, the Africa meme song, right? I got that blacklisted as well. How did... I think I fucked up one of my frames, because this makes no sense. Bring it back, yo, bring it back. If I can bring it back. Please, somebody can still bring it back. Yes, I can. Okay. Is that always there? Nope, it happened when I was... Okay, so... On one of the frames, the line art had like a freeze moment, but the colors still... No, the color layer stopped, but the line art still moved. I'm like, did I merge layers or some shit?
well, why don't you try exporting it as a GIF so you can get a better preview? There is a way to change how your animation plays back, but I don't know where that option is. I have it at like I think I have it at a higher quality, but you may want to lower it so it's more consistent, so you're getting the preview accurate.
How do I do that?
I just said I don't know. I don't know where it is. And I'm saving the
30
picture,
frames
so
per second!
that's not how you should
Look
be
at me
animating.
go. I know, but it looks so cool. 30 frames, gonna go beast!
I just realized I had the wrong preview up. Damn it.
30 frames is so... 30 frames is too fast, holy shit.
Yeah, way too fast.
I mean, if you're animating bullet shots, then yeah, this will totally work. But let's see, what if I do 10 frames? How would look at it at 10 frames? It looks a little bit too sluggish.
12... 8 and 12 are the common ones.
I animate on 15. It seems to be like the most coolest one.
Well, I'm just letting you know what the animation standards usually are.
Bog standards.
No, you really want to go with standards, because 24 is film, so 12 being half of that is fine. You want a multiple of what the you want a multiple of like what is normally displayed. You know, 60. I'm not gonna dive into the standards, but just keep that in mind. Because you could still make 12 look really smooth. 8 even as well, because I know this one animator, Temmie, fucking from you know, the animator who worked on Undertale and all those other things.
Yep.
She made an animation that was like 8 frames per second, and it looks ungodly smooth. Like, it's just like, holy crap, it looks so smooth. Let me see if I can just
Holy
find
shit,
it.
this is so fast under 60.
God.
Woo! Around the world, baby! The speed of life, holy shit. But yeah, 15 for me, for at least for this particular animation, seems to be the most optimal.
Well, I'm just letting you know you should keep it at a certain rate, or otherwise you might wind up having trouble with exporting it to something like, you know... It might have problems with, you know, on streams if someone's going to use it as a GIF, and it might have trouble if it's on, you know, on YouTube or whatever.
No taken.
Let me see if I can find it. Okay, here it is. Yeah, this is 8 frames per second.
Where?
I just sent it to you on Discord.
Oh, I thought, okay. See, this is 8
And so-
frames, eh?
And so chat has a reference.
The fuck?
Yeah, I'm telling you, you just gotta
That's
space the
8
frame.
frames!
Yeah, 8 frames per second.
What?
Yeah, man, like I said, you just gotta learn where to position the frames, and you can make anything look super smooth.
Oh my god, this is gonna be a mind-blowing experience.
Animation's all about fooling the eye in a lot of ways.
But this frame itself, how many gifts is it? I mean, how many frames, not gifts, Jesus Christ.
Oh, hold on. I can find that out in a second if you give me a sec. I might be able to anyway.
Oh, I'm following her already.
As you should be. It's 3 seconds long. And if it's 3 seconds long, 8 frames per second, do the math.
Hold on. So, 8 frames multiplied by 3 equals 24 frames in total?
I guess so. I'm not doing the math. I'm just looking at this because the video file says it's. I have it saved as a video file so I can like analyze it. So unfortunately, the video says it's 20. It's giving 24 frames per second, but that's just because I think it's a limitation of the video software.
Okay.
Like I said, it goes by standards. 24 being, you know, a standard for movies. God, that animation is so fucking smooth!
Well, it's not exactly smooth, but it's well made.
To me, it's like super smooth. I love the crackling of the lightning and shit. Like, that's all, like, jerky as it should be, because, you know, it's lightning.
True, true.
God damn it, I have no idea how she does it. She's like, oh, here's a little doodle. I'm like, that's a doodle?
Get out of here.
Oh my god, how did I miss that? Did I just seriously do that? Animation. It's a thing and a half.
It's mind-blowing is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So if I drop this to 8 frames per second... How?
It's all about keyframe positioning. What is my animation at? Let me open it. I think I had mine at 12. Give me that timeline. Oh shit, this is telling me on the timeline. Yeah, mine's 12 frames per second. But I could probably drop it down to 8. Oh, it's really jerky in this player. That's annoying.
Frame positioning.
You just gotta learn with moving things around. That's why I recommend that you do just like something a little bit more simple. Like Fire's a bit rough to start out with. I mean, you're definitely doing a good job, but to learn more, you should try animating some simple stuff. Like,
Oh, that's
My
what I
first-
did just now.
no, I know, but I'm saying, like, hold on, let me see where's my first test? Right. Oh, wait, no, this is in the goddamn exports folder. I'm doing too much off-camera shit. Mm. Yeah, this was like my first like test.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, but the first export I had of it was this. First, I learned to get the skeletal animation, you know, there, and then I added in hair and the boobs and the face, so I could like see what it's like to animate things in different frames, because like that's something else that you'll learn to do. Like you have one thing animated separately from another. Just because like the animation, the running is on one kind of cycle doesn't mean that everything should be on the same cycle. You can have someone running, you know, and that's 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, but then like you'll have the hair animated on like in betweens of that instead. Does that make sense?
Yeah, kind of.
Like the hair is just on different keyframes in between those, because it'll give it a more fluid and dynamic style to it. So like for your fire animation, if you had your character blinking, I would try and maybe have it not sync up with like the fire at all, or otherwise like it looks like everything's moving together when it shouldn't be.
Well, yeah, that one's obvious. Yes.
Ah, crap, I gotta head off soon. I told Gio that today probably wouldn't be a good idea to hang out because I'm not in like a super great mood. But he's like, oh, we want to come over and cheer you up. And I'm like,
You can cheer me up by not showing up.
yeah, it's just like my main concern is like I don't want to bother anyone with my mood, and I'd rather just kind of, I don't know.
Understandable.
Who knows? Maybe it will be a good thing. I gotta go soon to shower and possibly stuff some food in my face. Yeah, it's been a pretty productive stream despite the fact that Lou was able to, finish in 20 seconds.
No, that's good for you.
He always makes me feel so slow at this shit.
I mean, he's been doing this comic for ages. He's got a technique, he knows what he's doing. I mean, he's drawing the same characters over and over again. I mean, when does he, like, introduce, like, absolutely brand fresh characters?
Sure, to a degree, but I mean, I've been doing my comic almost as long as his. It's just,
Well, yours
he
has
had
more
a much better
detail.
start.
He has only, like, 3 panels. He doesn't
Yeah.
draw characters like a much bigger scale, like you, for example, draw the feet in perspective. He draws them in a very simple way, in a very simple matter, very simple perspective. Very simple stuff.
he does have it down to a goddamn science, where he's just like, okay, this is what I'm doing, and
Exactly.
gets everything skeleton out.
Exactly.
Yeah, Lou is like a goddamn well-oiled machine. He just has, oh, I'm getting the drowning music at Sonic. Skip, please. Anxiety attack!
Well, insert obvious, that's what she said joke. Lou works extremely streamlined. Yep. One day we'll reach the same level. One day, but not today. Oh, my eyes are hurting. That means I gotta go. My indicator as to when I need to go to bed is when my eyes are feeling tired and dry.
Well, Elsie, have you tried what I recommended, where you have a layer that's called an eye saver layer, where it's like a darker color?
No, not really.
You should do that, because it's better than staring at a super bright screen that's just blaring a flashlight in your eyes.
I know. I mean, just sometimes I need to like a white background in order to like get the coloring right.
No, you
But
can
most of the time
disable
I
it
keep
for
it dark gray.
yeah. When you're doing the coloring, then you can change it to whatever you want. If you look at my stream, I have this pinkish background. That was my eye saver layer. It helped me draw on all this, because otherwise, like, I had the same thing as you. It's like my eyes were just like, after like a little bit, I'm like, oh my god, my eyes are raw.
I hear you.
Let's see if I can.
Wait, how much was that gift of Aku's eyes blinking?
What do you mean?
Like a frame rate?
Oh,
That Aku gif I had, like, that I based off my fire off. Can I see like the actual frame rate of? No, I can't really. It says it's 8 frames, 100%. Wait, what is this? I don't even know what this is. Give me a sec. And no! This is fucking hell. I accidentally stopped the stream there for a moment. Shit.
whoops.
I think we are good now. I think.
Press F to pay respects to stream.
Indeed, I wanted to switch scenes. I didn't want to turn off my stream. Damn it. Yeah, but the indicator here is the resolution 8bpp, whatever that means. 100% size, 2 out of 21, whatever that means. The date, the number of when I saved this, and 6 frames, but it doesn't tell me the frame rate. I mean, I traced the flames, and it works good on 15 frames per second. The flames.
Well, like I said, I think you should have it either 12 or 8. Figure out between those two.
12 or 8. 15. That was a bit fast.
When you upload it, it could cause problems. Maybe not as a GIF or something, but like if you put it up on YouTube, if you're trying to use it as a stream GIF, since you're streaming at 30, it could play havoc with that.
No taken.
Like I said, standards be there for a reason. 'Cause some fucking maniac figured out how to make it all work, and everything gets based around that. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna stop the stream for now, because I gotta get ready, I gotta clean up and shower and all that stuff that I really don't want to do. Alright, thanks everyone for watching, see you on the next one.